So we have our next structure. Before presenting it, I'm going to tell you that in Spanish we have a word named predicado, predicate. But remember what it is whatever goes after the verb. So we have a subject, a who, a verb, an action, a what, and then whatever comes after the verb is going to be a predicate. How, when, with who, at what time, etc. So in our example, if we say the cup is red, we have the what, the cup, we have the action is, and we have the predicate, which is red. If we say the children are running in the park, the children is the subject, are is the verb, running in the park is the predicate. So for this new structure, and from now on, we're just gonna write predicate. So you can put, you understand that is whatever goes after the verb. This chart, as you can see, we need to put the subject, the verb, and the predicate. Our example, I buy a red cup. Subject, I, action, buy, predicate, a red cup. So what do we need to do in this case? We need to focus on the who. In this case is I, so we write yo. Then we need to put the right conjugation of the verb according to this personal pronoun. In this case, so we need to go to the conjugation of the verb and find the personal pronoun and see what is the conjugation of the verb that we need to choose in this case. In this case, if I say I buy, yo compro a red cup. We saw this in the previous lesson. So, yo compro una taza roja. How we make this sentence negative? Remember, for making a sentence negative, we just write the word no and o before the verb. The verb in this example is comprar, conjugated, which is compro. So it will be yo no compro una taza roja. Remember to make a sentence question, because we are in an easy way to learn. We're just gonna say the same sentences, either in present, affirmative, or negative, with a question intonation. Yo compro una taza roja. Yo no compro una taza roja. And that's it. We have some examples in your PDF, so you can see how we build different sentences depending on the who. For example, I buy a red cup. Yo compro una taza roja. You buy a red cup. Tú compras una taza roja. Because the conjugation of the verb for tú is compras. Yo compro, tú compras, él compra, nosotros compramos, vosotros compráis, ustedes, ellos compran. So if I say we buy a red cup, nosotros compramos una taza roja. In this case, and in many others, the predicate is always the same. Whatever goes after the verb is always the same. Please go to your sentences notebook, try to translate each one of them, and let me know how did it go.